First week out, you had the #1 album in Canada and North America. I'm sure that you have been bombarded all week with people saying, #1, #1, #1.
I'm not sick of it yet.
How did it feel when you woke up that morning and you said, okay, I'm the biggest person in pop music right now?
It felt pretty good, I gotta say. I'm just excited to not be waiting tables, to be honest. Been there.
Everybody in the world right now knows wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy and brushing their teeth with a bottle of Jack. Have you ever really tried it?
Yeah, I did. Okay, so here's the deal. When you go to Vegas, keep a toothbrush in your purse, because you never know where you're going to wake up at.
Totally.
It's like in a bathtub. And you know what?
With Mike Tyson.
with Mike Tyson. You never know. And one of the few things that you might find in the morning before you bail is the leftover Jack Daniels bottle. And let me tell you, it's better than morning breath.
Oh, no way.
Oh, yes.
Songwriting is in your blood.
Yeah.
Your mom is a songwriter, and I know you've been writing songs for a while. What was your first urge that you remember that you said, I have to write a song?
Oh, I'm sure it's about some stupid guy in, like, 5th grade. But it usually started as dude issues, and then I was like, why am I giving them all the credit? Let's talk about fun stuff, like going out and dancing with my girlfriends. And so then I went there, and then I write about, sneaking into house parties with my friends, and I write about being so in love with somebody that you're, like, almost stalking them.
I love that song. You have a song called Steven on your album.
That's the one.
Which is so cute.
You know what the funny thing is? He text messaged me, like, 3 days ago because I called him a loser on national television. And he was like, you just called me a loser on national television. And I was like, you should have called.
Oh, my God. Really? And how long had it been since you hadn't spoken to him?
Oh, like a year.
Awesome.
I know. Victory.
Revenge.
Victory. It's the best revenge as a pop song. Like, dude, don't mess with a songwriter. Especially a crazy one.
I want to talk about the outfits for just a second, because right now you're rocking the fringe. I love this. And last night it was lace tights.
Lace and then like a sparkly. I call them a diaper because I think it's funny, but it's like a glittery diaper, and then a T-shirt with a dollar sign on it, which is kind of my trademark, I guess.
Where did your dollar sign trademark come from?
It's on my hand. It's a bad tattoo. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah.
But it came from I was on the #1 song in like every country in the world, Flo Rida's Right Round.
Yeah.
And I didn't make $1, so instead of being pissed about it, I turned it into a bad tattoo and a joke.
Is that what coming up is now in the record industry? It's being on hit singles and then proving your chops as a songwriter and then having your own moment? Or
it's definitely, for me, it was a hustle, but I always knew it was going to get here, so I just needed to put in the time and energy. Like on that song, I was just happy to be on it, so I didn't need to get paid. I was never, like, insistent upon that. To me, it's not about the money. I lived 4 years of broke happiness, of just irreverence and fun. So I don't need, the money's not so much important, but I just knew that people would get familiar to my voice.
Where do you shop to make your Kesha look complete?
I honestly dig through the garbage sometimes, but not like the gross, like food garbage, like the clothes pile garbage. And this, I just like, because it looks like I'm like a animal, like traveling through the forest. Animal. And then I like wearing a lot of turquoise and like metals and stuff because it keeps you grounded. And I think Keith Richards' dress is really cool. And that's all I got.
Keith Richards, yeah. So you could be like Johnny Depp's weird alter ego from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Way
meets
into that. A critter.
A critter. I love it. Jim Henson. Right on.
A critter.
Our Jim Henson critter. Thank you, Kesha. Oh, damn. We love you. Cool. You're fun. Thank you. All right. Thank you, honey. I want to hug you right now.